Hello, students. Good morning. I'm again with you to discuss a cue card, a new cue card with you. अभी कुछ दिन पहले हमारे पास नए कार्ड आए हैं, क्यू कार्ड्स आए हैं जो जनवरी से लेके अप्रैल 2022 तक के हैं. So I'm going to discuss one of them, the first of them with you. उनमें से एक आपके साथ डिस्कस करूंगा so that you may have some idea how you can speak it, how you can correlate it with your life. आप इसको अपनी जिंदगी के साथ कैसे कोरिलेट कर सकते हैं, कैसे इसको ऑथेंटिक बना सकते हैं, बिल्कुल रियल बना सकते हैं कि आपकी जिंदगी से रिलेटेड है. सो ये क्या है? डिस्क्राइब ए स्किल. एक स्किल को डिस्क्राइब करिए. यू लर्न फ्रॉम ओल्डर पीपल. फ्रॉम ओल्डर पीपल. ओल्डर पर्सन नहीं, ओल्डर पीपल मीन्स, पीपल मीन्स मोर देन वन, एक से ज्यादा. सो हम इस चीज को ध्यान में रखेंगे कि वो स्किल जो आपने सीखी है वो एक की बजाय ज्यादा से सीखी है. ओके, सो पॉइंट्स क्या है? You should say what the skill is. वो स्किल कौन सी है? You have to select one particular skill. एक पर्टिकुलर स्किल आपने सीखनी है. Who you learned it from. आपने किससे सीखी है? वो पर्सन कौन है? एक या more than one. How you learned it. How means process. What was the process of learning? कैसे सीखी? एंड हाउ यू फील अबाउट इट. और जब आपने सीख ली, यू बिकेम गुड एट इट, तो फिर आप कैसा महसूस करते हैं इसके बारे में. सो ये सारे का सारा क्यू कार्ड पास्ट में बोला जाएगा क्योंकि वो आपने सीख ली है. तो क्या क्या हो सकती है? कुकिंग हो सकती है. यू कैन लर्न कुकिंग. ड्राइविंग हो सकती है. कुछ और भी हो सकती है जैसे कि कंप्यूटिंग या और भी हो सकती है. कुछ भी बोलिए. से समथिंग, स्पीक सम एनीथिंग, बट ट्राई टू कोरिलेट इट विद योर लाइफ. इसको अपनी जिंदगी के साथ जोड़ने की कोशिश कीजिए. अगर आप इसको जिंदगी के साथ जोड़ पाए, सो इट वुड लुक मोर ऑथेंटिक. ये ज्यादा रियल लगेगी कि आपकी जिंदगी से जुड़ी हुई है. ओके, और इसके बेनिफिट आपको क्या होंगे? सो आई एम गोइंग टू गिव यू ए मॉडल आंसर विच इज रिलेटेड टू कुकिंग. मैं आपको एक मॉडल आंसर दूंगा जो किससे रिलेटेड है? कुकिंग से रिलेटेड है. और आप इसको अपनी जिंदगी से कैसे लिंक कर सकते हो? तो कुकिंग, as most of the students plan to go to some foreign country like Canada, America, Australia, New Zealand और England, तो वहां पे सभी को फूड अपने लिए प्रिपेयर करना होता है. जिनको प्रिपेयर करना होता है, जो बना लेते हैं, वो सेल्फ डिपेंडेंट हो जाते हैं. उनको किसी के ऊपर डिपेंड होने की जरूरत नहीं पड़ती. तो इसलिए मोस्ट ऑफ द स्टूडेंट्स लर्न कुकिंग बिफोर मूविंग टू ए फॉरेन कंट्री. तो ज्यादातर सीख के जाते हैं. पर्पस एक ही होता है कि वो अपना खाना खुद बना लें, वो पैसे बचा लें, अपनी सेहत बचा लें, अपनी एनर्जी बचा लें. So we would focus on this. So you can start it something like this. I'm a student and after passing my senior secondary, I planned to move to Canada or I planned to move to Australia for my higher study. So my grandmother told me that you should know how to cook. आपको खाना आना चाहिए, because if you know how to cook, you would be able to prepare food for yourselves once you go in a foreign country. You would be able to save a lot of time, a lot of money, your health, and yes, the most important thing, you would become self reliant, you would become self dependent. I had never cooked, kabhi nahi pakaya tha, so I thought that I should learn how to cook. My parents never forced me to learn how to cook because I was a student and I was always busy in my studies. So, my mother and my grandmother started teaching me. Initially, I thought that it's not my cup of tea because I didn't know even the ABC of cooking. मुझे तो कुकिंग की ABC भी नहीं आती थी, बेसिक भी नहीं आता था. But my mother and my grandmother are very patient ladies. They taught me step by step, and I developed interest in it. It took me about 10 to 15 days to get to know the very basics of cooking. And now, after about 1 month, I am able to prepare almost all the cuisines which are prepared in a family. And now I'm fully confident that I would be able to survive in any corner of the world because I need not spend huge amount of money on food. I need not food any outside fast food, junk food, or instant food. So this is the skill which I learned, and I think that it would be really very beneficial for me. So let's see whether we covered all the points. What is the skill? It is cooking. Who you learned it from? I learned it from my mother and grandmother. I made it two because they say older people rather than one. एक की बजाय. How you learned it? I learned it at my home, step by step. And how do you feel now? I feel very confident that I can prepare food for myself. Okay, so this is a story you can cook, and there are certain questions, follow-up questions, which will be asked. Follow-ups. Okay. What is the first question? What can children learn from their parents? What can children learn from their parents? Children अपने पेरेंट्स से क्या सीख सकते हैं? So, answer could be children and parents are very close to each other. Children observe their parents day and night from the very beginning of their life, and they learn automatically. They learn how to speak, how to behave, how to deal with others, how to react in a particular situation, how to deal with the things. So these are all the basic things that children learn from their parents. And apart from this, they also learn several skills, life skills, social skills, moral and ethical values. These are the things which children learn from their parents. Second, what knowledge can children learn from their grandparents? From their grandparents. So one thing is quite clear that grandparents are the storehouse of knowledge. Storehouse of knowledge. They have a huge amount of knowledge, especially about their culture, custom, and traditions. They have lived their life, they have experiences of life. So this is what children can learn from their grandparents. Children can learn about their culture, custom, traditions, about moral and ethical values. They can learn what is right, what is wrong, what they should do, what they should not do. And all these things are taught by the grandparents in different forms. One form of them is storytelling. Grandparents tell their children, grandchildren, several stories with the help of which they learn many important lessons of life. So this is what you can answer the second question. Third, what kind of help do you think old people need? जो ओल्ड पीपल है उनको किस तरह की हेल्प की जरूरत पड़ती है? सो ओल्ड पीपल आर इन देयर लास्ट स्टेज ऑफ लाइफ. They are physically and mentally not strong enough to take care of themselves. वो physically और mentally इतने strong नहीं होते कि वो अपनी देखभाल कर सकें. So this is the first help they require with. They require help. They require help to do their day-to-day life activities, the activities which are related to their day-to-day life. Like they may need to bring something from the market. They may need the help to go from one place to another place as they are not able to walk of their own. They may need the help in the form of money. They may need moral support, emotional support. They may need someone to talk to them. So these are the general help which old people need from the younger ones. And the last one, what skills can young people learn from older people? Skills, कौन सी skills हैं जो young people older से सीख सकते हैं? तो skills, as I told you, that older people are storehouse of skills. They have gained, they have learned, they have acquired numerous skills through their life experiences. अपनी पूरी जिंदगी के एक्सपीरियंस में उन्होंने बहुत सारी skills सीखी हैं. Skills which may be related to their behavior, skills which may be related to their life or work. So they can learn the skills which are required in our day-to-day life, like more social skills, the skills which we need to deal with the public, with the general public in our day-to-day life. कि किसी से बात कैसे करनी है, how to deal with others, how to talk with others. And they can also learn decision making skills, communication skills, moral and social skills. These are the skills which younger people can learn from the older people. So these were the only 4 follow-ups which were given with this cue card, and I think that it will help you to frame your answer. जो मैंने आपके साथ थोड़ा सा डिस्कस किया है, उससे आपको मदद मिलेगी इसका आंसर अच्छे से फ्रेम करने में और अपनी जिंदगी के साथ जोड़ने में. So you may speak like this. It is just one of the model answers. You can form your different story, linking different ideas together. So I hope this video will help you to prepare your first cue card from January to April 2022, and you would be able to speak more confidently. So thank you for watching this video, and don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you like the content, and also subscribe this channel if you are new to it. Thanks.